And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Cincinnati Reds. Batting seventh, the shortstop, Big Boomer.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now she'll turn for second, and she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Boomer, the runner at second with one away.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a runner in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get her in. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pitch misses. Ball three. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
First and second, one out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Two on, one out. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. In the dirt. Struck him out looking. Brewers strand a couple. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Big Boomer.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 3-run lead. A 2-run double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the second. Left field. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 4.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
First and second here, no outs.
13, shortstop, Big Boomer.
Boomer with some nice production in her last game. 4 runs batted in. Smoke to right, but he's got it. One pitch and one out.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
The batter,
runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Babe Boomer. Ripped on the ground to second, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Black, a critical at bat in this game for him. Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ramirez under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10, Sal Freeland. Up next for Milwaukee, the designated
Boomer,
hitter,
a former
Boomer.
Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup, and she's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one is absolutely belted. Holy Toledo! A 2-run homer. The Brewers score first. It's 2-0.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
Big Boomer.
And that's just foul. This one in the air, center field. Mullins moving back for this one. 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 10, Sal.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Blake Perkins. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Boomer really stood out in this win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
And
after
now,
this.
please welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers. Batting second, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Babe Boomer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gets under and pops it up. makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The catcher, number 60.
Smith launched a homer in his most recent game. Hee-haw! Ripped on the ground to second. Terang over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2. Just missed.
Ball.
Got it. And there's 2 down. Next to the dish is Freddie. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt her for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. She left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ground ball. That's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball.
Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Betts takes low.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And Clearly, it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
In the air, right field. Chourio settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
Batting in, the second baseman,
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. On to the third inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. Glasnow back to work. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on her team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. In the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sal Frelick, the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Got him looking, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
The right fielder,
1 out. Runner at
Chourio.
second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Chopped left side. And it gets by him. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. To the right side.
Get down, get down, get down.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. They're down 2-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Pages, a rangy center fielder, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And that one fouled off. Pages gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Ohtani. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Going 1. Two on, 1 out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boom. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here comes Max Muncy.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. And now it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 1. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them.
Heck, what?
The 1-2.
Ball high.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Tucker wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Tap foul at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hernandez
That's a ball.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air to left center, Isbell in position. That is the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 10.
Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Into center. Isbell coming on. Snags it on the run. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pahet.
Right through there for a strike. That one to first. Hoskins handles the chance. He'll do it himself. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground, out to short. And that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee,
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Harrison.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Boomer with a nice two-way performance in this one. Good pitching and hitting.
Yeah, and they'll take games like this from her pretty much every time out. She did her part for the team and then some.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Babe Boomer, the next to hit.
Boomer.
Center field. Doyle settles underneath it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Up next,
got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Two on, one out. To the right side.
All right, you're up. You're up.
Now two away as they get a run across. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chorio.
The right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 2 and the Rockies 1. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
And fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swung on, belted.
Go, ball. Go.
That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. She powers one out to right field, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what she did.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 7 and the Rockies 2. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Drew Avens. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your San Francisco Giants.
Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. She's better known for her work on the mound, although today she's getting a chance to hit.
I always hold my breath when she gets a start at the plate. I mean, that arm is so valuable. You get hit by a pitch, and that could change everything in terms of the course of your season. But, you know, she's talked that through with the organization.
He's got it. 1 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. The batter, number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball. And that one hammered.
Come on, find it, find
That's
it, find
down. One hops off the wall. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
it. That a way to find that sweet spot right there.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Yelly stepping into the box
designated
now.
hitter, Christian Yelich.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. There's a high chopper.
On the back, pick it up, pick it up.
Fires to first in time.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. High fly ball, right field. Eldridge moving under it. And that is that. Brewers strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. One out, runner at second.
Giants,
This is Willie Castro.
Number 5, Willie Castro.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
The batter, number 13.
Boomer
Shortstop,
went
Big
deep in her most
Boomer.
recent game. Lined into right. And that is that. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Brewers 0. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
Number
Chris
25,
Bryant looking to start
Chris
something with one gone.
Bryant.